Hello guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. So as you can see, we're no longer top of the league. Can you believe it? It was never meant to be, was it? Let's be honest. As Rangers go top of the league on 23 points, they're a point ahead of us now with a game in hand. Celtic on 22, saying to ourselves, they've got 3 games on us at the minute. Now, we've played them already. We played them in between episodes. And if I'm completely honest, we got absolutely ruined. Now, it's that same old story, you know. We play fantastic against them. We managed to nick something. We were actually the better team. When I say ruined, when you see the own goal in a minute that basically set us on the way to lose, and you'll understand why. So we got an own goal through Villa on 73, Sutar with an own goal on 80, and then Milik with a goal on 82 minutes for them. Their team is incredible, Celtic's team. Unbelievable. Like, really is a quality team. You know, they've got Ceballos there. Get him on from Arsenal. What is he doing playing at Celtic? And same with this Milik guy. This is the guy from Italy who absolutely bosses it as well. So they've got him on loan. He's at Tottenham now, is he? 6.5 million and send him out on loan. He's got 3 goals in 5 appearances. You know, and it's not great. But we need to have a look at this own goal. We just need to talk about it. So Villa then, with the turn of pace, you know, straight for our back 4. Ball across, no danger. Logan, right at Sutar. You can imagine the absolute rage when that happened, you know. And then Milik, 2 minutes later, makes it 2-1. We were the better team, like I say, 53% possession as well. And we lose to Celtic. It would have been nice just to get a point off them. We then have a 3-2 victory over Takeover. So they actually took the lead on a penalty through Ladden. You know, he's a player that has done some damage to us. Unfortunately, he's not a player that I can purchase. Brown on 26 minutes gets it 1-1. Zarate has a goal disallowed on 44. Brown then gets a goal on 66. They then get a goal back on 85. And Max Power with a 94th minute goal to make it 3-2. Absolute scenes. And as it stands in the group, Leipzig have already qualified with 12 points on the board. We go 3 points clear of Dynamo Kiev, a team that will be playing today. And then Takeover, it's basically over for them. There's nothing they can do now. They can get 2 back-to-back wins, but that's just not going to happen. And then we absolutely thumped St Johnstone 3-0, and we did batter them as well. You know, the stats look fairly even there, apart from possession. You know, 6 shots on target, didn't actually do anything at all. Brown with a goal on 40 minutes. Devine with a goal on 41. We played him out of position as well, Devine. We played him out on that left-hand side, where he's normally down at a left-back. And then Brown up front again, 82 minutes, another goal for him. He's absolutely loving life. Brown, what a sign. And, you know, I said when we'd done the transfer special, I didn't think anything of him, but 15 goals in 17 starts this season. Incredible. 23-year-old, still got no value to him though. Fair enough. He was, like, we paid 180k for him, but, you know, with the goals he scored, I'd expect him to at least be a £1 million player by now. We have had another player join us. Alex Mowat has joined us on a free transfer. He's joined the team. He can't play until January. 5.5 million he's valued at, and we got him for free from Barnsley. Now, I remember this guy playing at Leeds, and he was a quality player. What I don't understand out of all of it, such a talent, and he's never been capped by Scotland. Now, there may be something there that I don't know about, you know. He may have said he doesn't want to play. He may have said something that means he can't play. I don't know why that would have happened, but he's a real talent. Now, like I say, unless you've just got better options in the Scottish team, then Mowat, I'm quite surprised that he's not there, you know, when you've got someone like McTominay, I suppose, that may get there. But I'd have expected to at least have seen a cap. But yeah, we bring him in on a free transfer. He's already valued at 5.5 million. He's a decent all-round player. He's better than Irvine. He's not as good as Power. And Jack Byrne's obviously decent there as well. When you have a look, obviously, at the comparison, he's the 4th best central midfielder at the club, it says. Irvine's apparently better than him. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, Alex Mowat joins us on a free transfer, but he won't be playing a game until January. So we've got this game against Dynamo Kiev at Tynecastle then. Now they're wanting us to make a change. They want Andy Irvine on. I'm going to give Kyle Edwards a game in the middle of the park. It's been quite decent for us. So I'm going to give him a game in there. And team selection wise for me, we're going to go with Gorey in goal, Devine, Finley, Sutar and Clark at the back, with Clarkson at holding role, Janelli, Edwards and Byrne, and then Brown and Zarate. Zarate back from injury now. We need a goal out of him. I am tempted, you know, maybe bring Brophy on start. No, we'll go with Zarate. I'm trying to talk myself out of it. We'll go with that. So the social roundup then, obviously Finley starting is a terrible call. He is a bit of a liability, but he's been good for us this season, I'll be honest. He's been much improved. And Liam Bankier says, Bocelli certainly has got things going well. We certainly have at the minute. So speaking to the team then, go out there and carry straight on where you left off the last match. Let's do that. And let's get stuck in. This is an absolutely huge game. A game that realistically we need to win to be going through. If we don't, it's going to go down to the last game, and I don't want that. As they claim the ball into the box, it's cleared away. They could break. They've got a couple of men cleared over that way. Bezadine, can Gori make the save? And he doesn't. And it's 1-0 in the first 5 minutes. What a breakaway that is. 8th goal of the season. Not the greatest start when there's a lot relying on it. And Leipzig are 1-0 up as well, which you'd expect there. But we get completely overrun. Finley is a country mile away. Not an ideal start. You know, that's not great. As Divine then, with the corner on 7 minutes. Ball in Finley, it's off the bar. He hits the bar. Big opportunity. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Ajax are already... Oh, that game's already played. Wow, as I was going to say. Ajax are 5-0 up in the first 15 minutes. Burn them. Go on. Let's get a goal back. We'll take a draw. That is a shocking effort, though. As Clarkson to Divine. Clarkson on it again. What's his options? Brown comes deep for the ball. Can we slide a ball through? Got no overlap or anything. What's going on? Get down here. Suter to Finley. We're trying to make a space. They've got a decent press on. There's a ball over the top. It's headed away. And now we've turned over possession. And as we try to get back into position, Chaparenko. And they've scored again. It's 2-0. Bessedin with his second goal of the game on 17 minutes. This is not what we wanted. And we could be going down into the Europa Conference League, which if we get a third place finish, that's where we'll end up. But you know, it's all about the finances. Bezadin, it's a great finish shot as well. Gori's got no O. And we're down into third, because obviously goal difference and head-to-head and all that will do us over as well. Can we get anything back? They've had 2 shots on target, scored 2 goals. Obviously, that's the way it goes against us. Everybody suddenly becomes clinical. We'll do that. Always press him. As there's a ball into the box, it's headed away. Clarkson to Burn. Out to Ginelli. Could Ginelli get a ball into the box? He can. Zarate's missed an absolute sitter. Zarate on 33 should be scoring there. That's a massive miss. Charlie Brown's on a 6.3. Burns on a 6.4. Ginelli then. We just about get there. Brown. Right. Ginelli to Edwards. Zarate. Go on. That is poor from Zarate. And we turn over possession again. Oh, dearie me. We've got players diving in. Edwards, that was. Right, we've turned it over again. We're in possession. Clark to Suter. Clarkson. We've got to get a goal before half-time. Edwards on a yellow. To Clark. Come on, build up on it. We don't know where to go. Ball over the top. Brown. Brown, go on. He's got to score. He's been clinical, and there he goes again. Charlie Brown. It's 2-1 before half-time. That's what you want. 16th goal of the season for him. It's a great finish. What a ball over the top as well. And we were faffing a little bit. Didn't have a lot going on. And Clark just pulls it out of nowhere. Brown through. Keeper's got no chance. And it's 2-1. We've had 9 shots free on target. 62% possession. Yeah, there may be still something in this game. And at half time then, we go down 2-1. They've had 2 shots on target. And like I say, that's about standard. Unlucky boys. Tactically, I'm going to have to make a change, aren't I? Let's be honest. As Brown can stay on now. Zarate's had a shocker, though. Burn has had a shocker as well. I think I'm going to stick Ginelli out on that side. Bring Walker on there. In the middle of the park. Let's get max power on. We'll play like that for now. Last 10 minutes, we may go to a 4-3-3, as we need to take something from this. We've got to fight it. Let's demand more from the team then. As there is... a highlight as we're in possession. We're going to demand more. Ginelli then. He's been challenged and he's lost out. And now Kiev in possession again. There should be nothing there as Suter through to Gori. Right, Suter on it. Clarkson. Ball over. It's cut out again. It's a shocking ball. But Ginelli then. Brown. He's being kept on side. He's still going Brown. What can he do? And he's got 2-2. It's 2-2. Brown, another goal. 17th goal of the season. What an absolute boy. What a finish. What a finish. It's 2 apiece. Half an hour left to go. What a victory this would be. We've come from 2-0 down anyway. It's a cracking finish from Brown. And if he hadn't scored before half time, he was going to get taken off. Come on, guys. Right. Can we get possession again? What is that? We just back off. It's tight in the middle of the park, and Brown doesn't get there. Ball up though, cut it out. It's down. Rodriguez gets stuck in. What a challenge that is. Zaidu. Go again. Cut it out. We do. Divine. It's poor. Just get hold of it. Someone stick a foot out. We do. We've got it. It's messy at the minute as Brown on a hat-trick. He's going. He's not going to shoot from there, surely. Ball across is headed away. Divine's going to pick it up. Clarkson. Right, we're on the edge of the box. Come on. Gianelli. Dash in. There you go. I was going to say, you've got to be in the box. There's a penalty. There is a penalty. VAR having a look. And he's on his way. Oh, we could turn this around. We could go 3-2 up. Didn't this happen against them last time? And then we ended up conceding in like final 30 odd seconds. We were down against them then as well and we turned it around. Right, come on, give us a pen. Please. Oh, let's give a penalty. There we go. Hero. Who's stepping up? It's going to be Walker, isn't it? It's Walker and he's missed a fair few this season. Walker. And he scores. Get in. It's 3-2. We've turned it around after being 2-0 down. Can we hang on? I'm feeling the pressure. We are playing positive. Do I just stick positive? The keeper maybe should have done better there. He went the right way. Right, Max Power in the centre of the park should be able to hold this together. Zarate having a shocker. 6.7. I don't think an attacking change is the way to go. It's Divine then with the ball in. Oh, we score, Finley! We're going to get the win. It's 4-2. We were 2-0 down. We have turned this around. Stuart Finley with his second goal of the season. I can't believe it. I thought we were dead and buried. What a finish. That should be that. I said that now and there's a highlight straight away. Get a hold of it. Someone gets stuck in there. There's Bezadin. That's a great block. Obviously he's on a hat-trick as well. Has a crack and they have scored an absolute screamer. Alexandra Oreski. It's got to be the best part of 20 yards. Straight into the corner. They've got one back. Oh, man. What? That is out of nowhere as well. Out of nowhere. What do? Do we panic? There's a highlight straight from kick-off. Not like this, guys. Divine on the ball. It's a shocking ball, but we just about get there. Gianelli. Ball over the top. Walker! Is it the bar? Zarate? And a big challenge. It's a corner. Right. More drama, please. Finley, and it's over the bar. Finley there again. They've had 4 shots on target and scored 3 goals. And there's another highlight on 86. Be careful when he works his way into the box. Get it clear. It's down. Oh, and they've missed an absolute sitter. Right, for me, I'm going balanced. We need to just hang on. I've got another change to make. I don't know whether to knock it into a 4-4-2 and hold on. Leave Clarkson there. What do I do here? Do I bring Henry on? Do I go 5 at the back? Just get Brophy on for Zarate. That'll do. I don't want to make a change at the back, actually. It's a bit daft bringing an attacker on, but we've got a couple of minutes left, and they've got a highlight. They broke our hearts last time like this, and I was happy to take a point in that one. As we get it clear, what are we doing? Get out. Stop them. Ball in. They've hit the bar. It's offside. It's offside. Wow. And there's one more highlight. All stoppages have gone. There's a ball in. Brophy down. It's headed away. It's cleared. We're in possession again. Suter, don't do anything silly. Clarkson, we're well out of position. We are well out of position. No. No. Karavayev, stop that ball into the box. And it's over the bar. It's over the bar. It's full time. We get away with that's a historic 4-3 victory over Dynamo Kiev. Look at the state of that there. We hung on at the end, and we did hang on at the end as well. People had written us off. What a victory that is. That should be it. We've gone through, haven't we? It was an absolute epic. And we've gone through. We've progressed. The Leipzig game doesn't matter. Wow. And there you go. Massive result that. 2-0 down and we turn it around. We just hang on though, like I say. So, how have the fans reacted? Oh man, what a great result. I'll be buzzing about this all week. And then Rory Smith says, unbelievable result. Really builds some momentum now. What a victory that is. So we've got plenty of friendlies coming up then. Plenty of friendlies. Look at the state of that there that I've put in. We've got the best part of 12 friendlies. Loads of teams accepting. So Hearts beat Dynamo Kiev and Frill encounter. That means we qualify for the first knockout round. We'll be there for the draw. And Hearts have received 520k for the win. So finances wise, you know, every little helps. We've got £11 million in our overall balance now, which is a good place to be. What a game of football that is. And now we've got that game against Leipzig. So we'll get stuck straight into that. It means nothing. So let's just see if we can take something off them. Right then, so we're back for game 2 against Leipzig. You know, it's a non-starter now. It doesn't really matter, does it? Fortunately, it hasn't come down to the last game. That's good for us. And team selection, we're looking at Gorey in goal, Clark, Finley, Souttar and Logan with Power in the holding role, Devine, Irvin and Ginelli with Brown and Zarate up front. I might not play Brown today. I'm going to go Hernandez and Zarate. Swap those two guys around and play that way. Brown's there should we need him, but I think that's the way to go. Let's go with that. So Willie Barmer says, Logan starting is a terrible call. Is it really though? Logan's quality. And Danny Dowie says, Charlie Brown is going to extract revenge. Well, he won't be starting. He won't be starting. We know that much. So good luck out there. We're going to need it. That's what I'm telling the boys. Let's send the assist to that and let's go. Big game against Leipzig. Like I say, it doesn't count for anything, but can we end, you know, the group stages with a victory? We were poor against Kiev there, weren't we? Let's be honest. To get away like that, especially going 2 goals down really early. As Gorey then gets it clear, turns it over straight away. Danny Olmo, there you go, the danger man. Clark though, robs him. Hernandez with the head, and it's gone. Moses to Wilson. Danny Olmo again. Right, Wilson then to Moses. Ball through to Luckman. What is Luckman doing there? He's onside as well. Second goal of the season for him. I thought he was offside then. So with a goal down again early. 3 minutes on the clock. Not ideal, let's be honest. It's a shocker that. He's onside as well. Who's keeping him on? Is that Souttar? It is as well. Right. 10 minutes gone. We've got another highlight. Ball in. What a save from Gorey. It's cleared away. Gorey tips it into the air. Who is that? Get a foot in. Zarate, not even bothered. Another highlight now, 15 minutes. Wendell with it in. Irvin gets it clear. We are not chasing the ball at all. As Wilson's on it again. Posh then. Someone get a foot in. What a ball that is to Danny Olmo. Big save from Gorey this time now, 15 minutes. What a ball. Basically a blind pass. Let's go again. Wilson then. Ball in. Souttar gets it clear. Luckman on it. Pressure and it's gone. It's gone. They've had 60% possession. We've been penned in basically for that first 20 minutes. As we have a highlight now. Power on it to Clark. He's got plenty of time. Power on it again with some pressure. Clark just swing that ball into the box. The ball just gets... Because it makes its way in, doesn't actually get anywhere. As we put it back in again, nah, Moses on it then, to Olmo. That's a poor ball though from Danny Olmo. Clark, and that is an even worse ball to Vendel. Wilson with the ball over the top. Luckman's going to have the pace. He does, and it's right at Gorey fortunately. So 2 big saves from Gorey this half. That was fairly easy. They've had 4 shots on target out of the 4 shots they've made. 56% possession with half an hour gone. Another highlight then. Clark to Zarate. We need to do more. You know, Devine with the ball in. It's cleared away. We're just not fighting enough. It's weak. Spineless. That's the word I'm looking for. Ginelli with the ball out wide to Devine. He loses out there as well. Clark then on it. Is there going to be something substantial at the end of this highlight? As Clark, you know, it's out to Power, then out to Ginelli. Ginelli, go on with the ball in. It's in, and it's off the bar. Devine hits the bar at the end of all of that. As we're going up to the 40-minute mark, we've had our chance there, and it's a big miss. Basically point blank. Anywhere else, and it's a goal. We managed to hit the bar. Show me something else in the second half. Tactically. Power on a yellow. I don't like that really. Let's get Medley on in there. Medley can go into the holding role. We'll play that for now. You know, it's not been a classic, has it? Let's be honest. Hernandez on a 6.4. And Zarate, oh, it's a big miss. Suter heads it wide. We've had 2 decent chances. Clark then with the throw. Keeper's coming for it. And he gets Galaski gets it through the middle of the bodies. Suter then. It's a poor header. And then Leipzig back on the ball again. Giannelli though, decent challenge. We're fighting now. Second half, first 4 minutes have been promising. Giannelli to the byline. They dive in. Plays it back to Logan. Ball in. It's gone all the way through. Medley, the substitute on now. Clark. You know, they're tight on us though. They're pressing us back. Hernandez, Irving, and it's gone. But Clark picks it back up. They're all over the place. Zarate, it's a massive miss. Keeper spills it, but he manages to claim it back. We've had our chances. Tactically, and 55 minutes gone. Hernandez is having a shocker. Brown, get yourself on. Change the game. I should have done that a bit earlier. Maybe half-time would have been the time to bring Brown on. Yeah, I'm going to shout as well. Let's demand more from the team. As we have worked our way into this game, so we're going to the final 20 minutes. Is there another change for me to make? Do we go 4-3-3 right at the end? Final 10 minutes then. Let's go for it. We've got nothing to lose here. So we'll get Medley out wide. Clark's off. Brophy on. Let's get Zarate into the middle of them. And we'll play it that way. I think that's the way to go. Confirm the changes. So we're going to end with a 4-3-3. See what happens with this. We now haven't got that, obviously, defensive shield that we did have. But we should have a little bit more attacking intent. There's Chong on it then. As we look open, Klosterman has a cry. It's an absolute screamer from Lucas Klosterman. You don't stop them. I could have had 2 goalkeepers. That is a screamer. You've seen a bit of magic there. You know, we'd fell narrow. Medley got caught out. Klosterman hits it. That is a screamer straight into the top corner. Doesn't even think about it. Free kick then. Wilson. Gory tips it round the post. 5 minutes to go. It's not looking good. Wilson then with the corner. Ball in. Headed away. Brown then's picking up. He's not really got any options. He's going to have to go by himself. He hasn't got the legs either. He's been brought down by Luckman. It's a yellow card for Luckman. We've got 3 minutes plus stoppages to try and get something out of this game. There's Chong then running at our defence. Olmo into the box. Has a crack. It's off the bar. And we get it clear. Klosterman. Olmo. Forsberg. Right, they're through the middle. Luckman. And there you go. What do you do? 3-0. Right through the middle of us. We went 4-3-3. We've conceded 2 since. The Luckman goal there, maybe could have stopped it, but we weren't stopping the one before that. We were wide open there. Look, why are we so... We drop forward, but we don't do anything. We're just caught in no man's land as it goes. And there you go. So we lose 3-0 to Leipzig. I'm going to thrash my arms a bit. And I expect to see you all in training. It weren't good enough. And there we go then. So, Dynamo Kiev, they end up winning. They win 2-1 against Craiova. But it doesn't matter, it goes for nothing. And we end up finishing second in the group. So how have the fans reacted then? Julia Ray says we badly needed some creativity in our side. And Ewan Daly says some absolutely laughable defending out there. We were a shambles. And there you go, confirmation that I've got an extra scout in place so we can get an extra scout into the club. Brophy vows to end goal drought. I'm not going to criticise his form. And Leipzig ease to victory. And Sutar reveals my fury. I weren't happy about it all. So Badalis is still looking at Sutar. He's not going anywhere. So there you go then. So where do you join me next? So obviously we've got all of those friendlies. It's just keeping a team in shape. You know, there may be players going away on international duty, but then I can put some of our fringe players through and just keep match sharpness up and keep developing the team. So I think we then come back for those games against Motherwell and Dundee United, a good place, right at the end of December. We can then have a little bit of a chat about transfers, see what we're going to do, and then we'll probably come back at the end of January. Look at how tight that is there. There's basically a game every 3 days, and then we'll come back for Celtic and Hibs. So we'll do Motherwell, Dundee United first. We'll have a chat about transfers, and then we'll get stuck in against Celtic and Hibs. So thanks for joining us, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.